Remembrance Day is not a time to glorify war. Remembrance Day is a chance for us to acknowledge the sacrifices made by people in our communities to serve our country and protect our rights at home and abroad. The rights and freedoms we enjoy in Canada have been fought for in different ways around the world. In World War I, Canada was there among some of the most powerful nations in the world, and even though some Canadians were not welcome to fight, they still went to serve in any way they could. They felt an obligation to their country. In World War II, Canada was there at the very beginning to combat hate and intolerance. We relied on people from an array of backgrounds to protect our way of life and protect vulnerable people in places like Europe, Africa, and Asia. In modern times, Canada has a reputation of volunteering for some of the most dangerous and dire peacekeeping missions in the history of the United Nations. Yugoslavia, Somalia, Rwanda, and others have placed Canadians in the line of fire numerous times. In Korea, Canada joined a multinational force determined to protect democracy and freedom from the hands of authoritarian leaders who were obsessed with selfish motives. In Afghanistan, Canada was determined to protect vulnerable people and affirm rights and freedoms to parts of the world that had been suppressed. Canada continues to support allies like Ukraine through actions such as military involvement, political advice, and humanitarian relief. On Remembrance Day, we as Canadians hope that our veterans who suffer from post-traumatic stress receive the help they need. We acknowledge the Canadians that have returned from battles and continue to fight an enemy that they cannot see or feel. In light of their service, we must now serve them. On November 11th at 11 o'clock, we take a moment of silence to also recognize and remember the Canadians who never returned home. Some as young as 16 years old went overseas and never came back to their families. On Remembrance Day, we remember those who have served. We also thank those who continue to serve and make sacrifices to keep Canada safe, free, and a great place to live.